Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with another magazine. So this is Creative Stamping Magazine. It's issue 100 and if you were to buy this in the shops it is $11.99. So how exciting is this? So it is their 100th birthday. So we have two A4 stamp sets, which I just think are fab. So you've got a bit of everything for Christmas, which I just love. Oh, so cute, absolutely cute. So we've got so I'm going to quickly go through the magazine with you guys, and then we're going to get down to making some cards. So I'm wondering whether to make one. I think we'll be here for a long time, so I might come on and do two parts of this. So you've got some bits of inspiration to use with the different stamps and things. I am going through this very quickly because if you are to buy these this magazine, then you'll want to read it yourself. So yeah, lots and lots of inspiration, but then there always is. So yeah, so next month we've also got your cards. So anyone who has popped their cards in, that is those. I'm just trying to, yeah, so in next month's creative stamping we have festive florals, which sounds really nice. So we're getting this 62 piece stamp set bundle. How amazing is that? So you've got this, I'm assuming this is an A4. Yes, it is. It's an A4 floral stamp set, plus you're getting a 12 piece what do you call it, sentiments stamp set as well. How cool is that? That's really cool. Yeah, that's very cool. So that is the magazine. So let me show you the stamps. So like I said, we are getting two A4 sizes, and we're getting 4 different styles of stamps as well. So I'm just going to open this up the best I can, and that's not opening very well. So let me just, I see what I've done. Well, I don't, but yeah. Right, oh dear, let's get them out. Right, okay, so on this one, so we're actually getting a total of 56 stamps. This one is gorgeous. So this is super cute. I'm loving this penguin, and I think we are going to definitely have to use him today. So I'm thinking definitely some quick and easy fun ones. Loving this enchant. That to me just looks like Peter Pan. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So we've got that, which is more silhouettes, and I love these sentiments, making spirits bright and sparkle all the way. We've got so much fun, festive wishes and snowflake kisses, and then wishing you a magical Christmas. So absolutely beautiful. We're going to have so much fun with these, and I can see me pulling them out a lot this year for Christmas, although I won't be doing too many Christmas videos. So I will do my 12 days of Christmases, which is what I do. I've done every year since I started YouTube, so I think this will be my 4th year. I can't remember if it's my 4th or if it's my 3rd. So yes, I will be doing that, and then I'll do like my gift tags and things that I do and when I make gifts and things. But yeah, so then we've got this. So this is more a religious side of things. So this is garden nativity. So we've got Mary and Joseph with the baby Jesus. We've got the stable here. We've got the palm trees, and then you've got these little circle elements. That one says love. That one says joy. And then we've got remember the reason for the season, believe in the miracle, come let us adore him, Christmas blessings and peace on earth. How lovely are those? And then the last stamp set is this one, and this is a very, I want to say like your blues and silvers and stuff. So we have all of these. We've got a gorgeous Christmas tree and some baubles. I love this baubles, and I think I'll be using that one. We have snowflakes, and then the sentiments on this are enjoy the wonders of the season, snowflakes are kisses from heaven, let it snow, kindness is like snow, it's beautiful, it's it beautifies all that it touches and deck the hall. So absolutely gorgeous. So what are we going to do? I have no idea. The first thing I want to do is I want to use this stamp. So let's grab this one. I do need a stamping block, so I'm going to actually, I was going to grab my A4 one, but I don't think we need the A4 one. I'm going to grab a card base out. I do have a 4x4 card base. I'm just thinking, will that one, that should work quite nicely. Yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to go and get a few supplies out and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've got a few supplies together. Right, just my room, honestly, I will be sorting it out. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I've got 4 cards here. Actually, there's 5. I was going to do 4x4, but I don't think I'm going to now. What I need to do is I need to also grab some white cardstock. So this is A5 cardstock and it's 160 GSM. So this should be enough, but now I am going to watercolour, so I'm probably best off with watercolour cardstock, aren't I? Oh, do you know what? No, I'm just going to use this. I mean, I've showed many times on my channel that I don't use the proper stuff I'm supposed to, so yeah, but I'm going to use my Nouveau pens because I really like them, so I think they will be nicer to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out some stamps. So the first stamp that I picked out before I turned the camera off was these ones, which are the baubles. Now I'm using my VersaFine Claire ones because they are actually, it is watercolour ink, so I can use my watercolours with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to do it so that we can cut this panel out. So that's what I'm wanting to do. So just like that. So it's going to go all the way across that way. And then across that way, and then I can cut that out. So I think that'll make a really nice card. So that one came from this stamp set. Let me just grab my rag just so that we can clean that off. Okay, so that's nice and clean, so that can go back on there because that's all we're using, but I do need a sentiment, so I'm going to stamp one of the sentiments from that, and I'm thinking we're going to have enjoy the wonders of this season, because I think that would be quite nice. So I'll do that on the bottom piece so that we can cut it out and stick it on. So just making sure I've got plenty, and there. Oh, isn't that lovely? So that's stamp set. Okay, so I will watercolour that first and then we will cut it to the size that we want. Next, so let's put this back. I think next we're going to do, so one of them I actually want to do a background on, so I think we should do this one. And I'm loving Christmas blessings, I think. So I'm going to take that off, and actually I'm going to stamp this on there. I'm not quite sure what else I'm going to do. I might do like a midnight sky background and then do some solid stamping. Okay, so actually I want that on this one because I am just going to cut them out. Right, okay, so there's that one. Right, so yeah, we've got silhouettes there. And I'm thinking maybe the two palm trees and then this one. So we need a panel because I'll use my ink blending brushes for that one. So let me just get my, everything's going to fall on the floor, I can just tell. So I'm going to cut this in half. So I'm going to cut it to 4 1/8. I will cut it down once we've finished doing what we're going to do on it. So that's for that one. And yes, so So that's those two done. So let's move that to the side. So that's the prep work done for that. Then again, I want to, so with this piece I'll use for this bit, and then I just need to stamp. I might do sparkle all the way actually, or yeah, let's do sparkle all the way, because then I can put my what do you call it on it, oh I'm trying to think, my sparkle pen. So there's that. So that's that stamp set all done, because again we're going to do very similar. So we're going to have we'll do a nice background and then we'll use the silhouettes. And then the last one is we are just going to stamp and colour. So I definitely want this penguin, as this penguin's so cute, and I'm thinking I want 2 penguins. So there's one. I like the idea of putting 2 penguins on together, so we have to do some fussy cutting with those. Oh, look at that, actually 2 or 3. 2 or 3, guys. Should we do 3 just in case? Because I'm thinking this one might look nice as a, oh, what do you call it? As like a slimline card. So I changed the size of it. Right, love that little penguin. That penguin is just so cute. So there's that. And I'm thinking we might do an embossed background with the snowflakes, and then festive wishes and snowflake kisses, or snow much fun. I think this one. So then let's stamp this. So we've prepped our 4 cards, so we sort of know what we are doing. Okay, there we go. I just need to remember which stamps go with which yeah, which bit. Right, okay, so that is those. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of this, and I'm going to move that so it's got time to dry, and I want to do this bit first. So I'm going to cut this to the size that I need. I'm actually going to cut it at so that's 4 1/4, and then I want to take 1/4 inch off there, like so. Yeah, I really like that. And then what I'm going to do is, do I have a black pen? Yes, I've got a black Sharpie here. I'm just going to come in, I'm just going to extend those up like so. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So I just think it makes it look a little bit better. Having to be careful. I might have to go over the lines completely. There we go. Right, so there's that one done. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come in with some colours. So I'm going to just get these out and pick out some really nice colours, and then we're going to colour in this. I'm also, I think what I might do is put you on speed up, because I can colour them in, fussy cut everything out that needs to be fussy cut, and then we'll come back. So this bit's going to be on speed off while you see me colouring. I'm not going to do anything fancy. We're literally just going to do a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of colouring. Lady is, thank you, up to trouble as always. She's just, look at that, teeth marks. So yeah, so I'm going to put it on speed up, and then I'll come back once they're all coloured. Right, okay, so I'm back and we're going to start putting our cards together. Now, my card base is a bit smaller than this, so I know that I do need to cut it down. So let's cut it down. I'm going to cut it down to 7 3/4 to 5.5. Actually, I'm going to take a bit off each side. So 5.5. Right, perfect. So that's what I'm going to go with, and that should fit on there quite nicely, and yes it does. Next I'm going to grab one of my red pens, so this is our 56, and we are just going to edge it just like this. And I don't mind using my Copics because it's very rare that I use the chisel end, so yeah, but I just think it'd be nice instead of black. Oh, we do red, and I've just put a little bit on, but that could just be splatter, couldn't it? Anyway, so yeah, just going to edge that like so. Okay, let me pop that back in there, and then I want to raise it up. Now I've got lots of foam squares that I have discovered that I really want to use these up, so I'm going to just use them. So just going to pop these on because I think it'll look nice if it is raised up. So I think that most of these were free in magazines, so yeah, I will get round to using my cardboard again. But it's annoying, isn't it, because yeah, when I tidied up the other week, I just found absolutely loads of them still in my stash, and I do believe in using what we have. And because if I wasn't to use them, I'd end up having to bin them, because the adhesive would have dried out, and I know we definitely don't want that. So what I did do with the baubles, I have put my sparkle pen all over them so they're glittery. You can't have a Christmas card without a teeny bit of glitter, and it has made all that difference. It looks fabulous. So I'm just gonna pop that on there, and hopefully it is straight. So I don't know if you can see that sparkle. There it is, absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got Enjoy the Wonders of the Season, which I'm just going to pop on there. I'm going to come in with the same red pen actually, and we're going to go all the way around this like so, because I need it, well, I don't need it to, but I would like it to stand out on the card, so that's why I'm doing this. Right, okay, so I mean that just looks so much better. You can actually see it now, and I'm going to raise that up as well, so just like this. Okay, so let's take the backing off like so, and then that's our first card done. And then I'm going to go on to the penguin card because that's all done, so pop that there. And card number 1, isn't that lovely? I love that. Okay, so that's that one. I did one actually. No, let's do the same size. So it might be that, can we fit them all on? Yes, of course we can. How cute are they? And then we have this, but I think what I'm going to do, actually, do you know what? I'm going to cut it down, the sentiment down. I'm not going to use the whole thing, just because I don't think it'll fit very well on the card. So, and there's nothing to say you can't cut it down. So technically this this sentiment could actually be 2 sentiments. So we've got, oh, I need the and gone. How was it silly cutting that out, wasn't it? Okay, so we're going to have festive wishes, and then we've got snowflake kisses. How cool is that? So what I'm going to do, because we're not going to waste, because we don't want to waste, is I'm going to fussy cut that out as best as I can, because in theory we could have, yeah, I'm going to put that on the front, and then I'm going to put snowflake kisses inside. So I'm going to come in with, oh, drop my stencils, come on, go on, go on. Oh, I got it on and then I took it straight back off again. So I'm wanting a blue tumbled glass. that one will do. So what we're going to do is, for the background, I was going to do some stamped snowflakes, wasn't I? Well, I suppose actually, yeah, let's do some stamped snowflakes as well. Okay, so I'm just going to look all the way around this card, just adding in that colour, like so. Then let's grab this and grab this snowflake. So I'm going to grab this set of 2 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a tumbled glass again, because I don't really want these to stand out, and I don't want them to be perfect. Oh, perfect. And we're just going to stamp in the the snowflakes. And like I said, these don't have to be perfect, which is awesome. But it's like a really faint background. I really like that. Really, really like that. Okay, and then let's do that one there. Right, so I don't know if you can see that very well, but it is ever so faint. Yeah, trying to bring it up so you can see it. I hope you can. I just put my hand in the way so then it'll focus. So yeah, really, really faint, but I do think it will make a difference. And yes, it definitely does. So I'm going to raise our little penguins up. So let's pop some foam on the back of them. Okay. So I'm going to do the 2 outside ones first. And then we're going to go on to... So I'm just going to pop him there. And then get the other one, the other dark coloured one. So I kept the colours the same, except I did one lighter one just for some contrast. So right, okay. So again, I'm just going to take these all off, like so. Right, and then we're just going to stick that there. Right, now let's see how yes, excellent. So that's worked out really well. So again, just going to put some foam dimension on the back of her. Like so. And more in there. Right. And then let's cut these. Sorry. Let's take the backing off these. So these are really easy to come off, which is why I'm not just doing my usual of gluing them. So if they're really easy to come off, then yeah. So there's that. And then the last thing that we want to do is I'm going to put that there. And again, we're going to raise this up as well. So it'll be, I'm not going to go around the edge either of this one. I am just going to leave it as is. So like so. So just like that. Oh, I think that looks so cute. And then inside, just grab my glue like so. And I'm just going to pop that just in there like that. So that is our second card. So there is that. Right, now I want to create our background, and I'm thinking I'm going to use peacock feathers. So really going to go, now I want this to be quite like because I know I can't do a perfect blend, so I'm wanting this to be very organic and not perfect. So see what we can achieve with it. So I'm making sure to put plenty of ink on my brush for this. Okay, so there's that. Now before we do anything else with this, right, what I'd like to do is just get some water in my hand, and then I just want to flick it on like so. I'm going to grab my rag, and then we are just going to lift that water up, and then it should, yes, perfect. And then that will give us some nice yeah, some nice water splatters. So I'll just grab all of this bits just to get off the desk, because obviously they are distracting. So that was Quincy. Right, okay, let's see which one. Right, I think we'll do this one first. And I'm thinking I want to use the trees. Actually, I might do it this way. Because I'm thinking, let's use that. I'm going to use my VersaFine Clear ink for this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start at the back of it. So, I'm going to start just here, like so. Okay, I'm going to do one here. Oh, like that. And then I'm going to do one here. Oh, I really like that. Right, okay, so let me just get rid of this. Honestly, Quincy really is starting to annoy me. I think he wants to go to bed, but the thing is, his dad is actually upstairs, so there's nothing stopping him. He's just being a pain in the butt. Right, and then I'm thinking up in the sky, we can have Santa Claus when I get him out. So I'm thinking he can just go across there like that. And then we've got sparkle all the way, which I'm going to put there. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Right, okay, so they need to go back where they were. And then we're just going to put plenty of ink on. Actually, I should take the ink powder to the stamp, which is what you're supposed to do. It is supposed to be much better for them. Now I've got to be quick because the ink is pooling on these stamps, so I don't know if, oh thank goodness for that. I've just sort of pushed it down straight away without looking for placement, but oh, that looks fab. That looks really, really fab. Right, okay, and then I'm going to grab my dimension and I'm going to stick the sentiment up on some foam. Okay, so let's do that. And then the last thing I want to do is I would like to add in some sparkle. So I'll put some glitter on. But I'm just going to put that just there, like that. Loving that. That really looks really, really nice. Oh, I absolutely love it. Right, I've got a pen here because I think we need to just add a layer of border in. So we're just going around like so. I just think it would frame this lovely. Okay, so there's that one, and then okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to bring in my sparkle pen, and on the trees I'm just going to put little highlighted areas of glitter. So normally I would pop like proper glitter on, but it's not quite dry and I don't want to keep it on forever. But if I also want to show that you can just do it as well using your sparkle pen. So I mean, that is just looking amazing, I have to admit. And then let's give Santa Claus some sparkle and the reindeers. Okay, there we go. So that is card number 3. How gorgeous is that? Doesn't that look so sweet? Do you know what else I'm going to do? We're going to put this all over here because it says sparkle all the way, so I believe we should have lots and lots of sparkle. It just adds a little bit more interest to the card as well. Okay, so there it is. Let's see if you can see that sparkle. So there you can see how gorgeous is that. So that's card number 3. So let's go on to our final card. So let me just pop these bits back. So what I am going to have to do is find where to pop these. Okay, so there's that. And then our last card is using this top stamp set. I have to admit, not my favourite. However, I do like a few of the stamps on there, so it isn't all bad. Right, I don't want to use that one now. I'm thinking, I was thinking Stormy Sky actually. Oh no, Chipped Sapphire. Let's have it really dark. So where's my blue one? So I'm going to go with that. So let's just get rid of these few bits of paper. And we're going to do exactly the same as the other one, build up our scene just with black. But we're just using a darker ink. So again, making sure to put plenty of ink on my brush so that we get a nice coverage, like so. Okay. So nice like that. Just want to hold on to that. And then just around here. Right, okay, we are just about done. And I really like the effect of the water because that just makes it look like snow's falling, which I just think is really, really nice. So make sure that's really done nice, because I can still see some, there we go, could still see some ink on the surface, but that is looking fab. I'm going to do it that way because I'm thinking I like these trees. Oh, if I can, they're not going to come off. Okay, there's one, and there's 2. Might do that star. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do with these. So I'm going to grab a smaller block out. I think that might be a bit too small. That one will be perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to stick that on there. Again, I'm going to use, actually, no, I'm going to use my archival. So let's use the archival ink. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to stamp these on like so, like that. Okay, so there's that piece. I want this one, so let's do the same with this. Oh, my telly's gone really loud, which is so annoying because of the fact that, yeah, nobody's in there. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, really liking that. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm wondering whether or not to put the, right, let's get that out. So the manger. Right, okay, so I'm just going to grab that, and again, let's pop it. Yeah. Oh, I did move it slightly. I hope I haven't ruined it. Oh, thank goodness for that. I haven't. Oh, you know when you just think, oh no. Right, and then we're going to put, I don't think there's a right or a wrong way, but I thought we'd, yeah, have a look. I'm going to put the star on. Oh, I like that. Now, I'm going to grab a white gel pen, and I'm going to add some white to the trees. So this is all of the white detailing that I'm going to add on. Just like this. And then there's some in the trees themselves, so you can sort of see the leaves. Now, it's not perfect by all means. I know that this is definitely not perfect, but I really do think that adding in just a little bit of white can definitely make a difference. and it also helps define where those leaves are as well. And then I'm just going to go around and just do some stars. And try not to mess it up. And then I'm just going to go in and add some other stars like this. And then I'm going to add some white in to our star as well. Like so. Right, okay. So you know what, I'm going to just colour it in white. I like the idea of that, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. So like so. And this one. And this one. Right. Yes. I love that. Do you know what? I really love that. And then up here, I'm just going to have Christmas blessings. So let's raise that up. And then I think we can safely say that is us done for today. So I really hope you've enjoyed this and it's inspired you guys. So if you've got this, I hope that it's given you a few ideas. I know in the magazine there is lots of ideas. I haven't looked at them yet. I don't look at them until after I've made my cards, just because I don't want to copy some. I'd like to see if I've come up with something different to somebody else. So yeah, okay, so I'm just going to put that on there. And last but not least, I am literally going to put, because it's Christmas, why not? So I'm just going to, oh, the whites come off on the glitter pen, which is typical. Right. I don't even know if that's, oh, it sort of have. Put some glitter on there and on those figures. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there you go, that's that card done. So let me bring the cards in, back in, that we have completed and done. I'm going to put these inks back away just so they're off the desk so you can actually see what we're doing. Then I need to put back on there. That one needs to go away. Right. Oh, look at them. Look at the mess, guys. So I'm going to just do that because I don't want that all on the back of my my new cards that I've just made. So here we have it. We've got 2 silhouette cards and then we've got 2 colourful cards. How gorgeous do they look? I am chuffed to bits with them. Really, really chuffed to bits. Absolutely beautiful stamp sets, and there's so much more you can do with them. So just a quick reminder, it is Creative Stamping issue number 100, in case you would like it to know. But yeah, those are my cards. Like I said, I really do hope you've enjoyed these, me making these, and it's been lovely to do something with each set. But yeah, definitely lots of things that we can do. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we'll see you again soon in another video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.